Professor Nnenna that declared Alex Otti, the Abia governor, winner, immersed in corruption allegation as ASUU calls for resignation. Hello everyone, welcome to newsspottv. The members of the Academic Staff Union of Universities, Owerri Zone, have demanded the immediate resignation of the Vice-Chancellor of the Federal University of Technology, Owerri, Professor Nnenna Otti, over alleged corruption practices and anti-union activities. ASUU stated this in a statement signed by the coordinator, Dennis Aribodo, during a press conference held in ASUU as the Unizik Secretariat in Akwa, Anambra State Capital on Friday. The union is composed of members from Chukwuemeka Odumegwu Ojukwu University, Federal University of Technology Owerri, Imo State University, Michael Okpara University of Agriculture, Humaya and Nnamdi Azikiwe University, Awka. Aribodo, flanked by other union members, said their secretariat in Futo had been sealed by the Chief Security Officer of the university on the orders of the university's Vice-Chancellor, whom he accused of causing division among ASUU members of the institution after her resignation as a member of the union. He said, "The attention of the ASUU Owerri Zone has been drawn to the consistent and concerted effort of the administration of the Federal University of Technology Owerri to ridicule the leadership of ASUU and cause dissatisfaction within the ASUU Futo branch of the union." On June 22, 2023, the Vice-Chancellor of Futo, Professor Nnenna Otti, purportedly resigned her membership of ASUU of the university using the official letterhead of the Office of the Vice-Chancellor. Otti ought to have known that labor laws do not permit an employer to belong to a union of employees. Consequently, as Vice-Chancellor of Futo, she is not a member of the Academic Staff Union of Universities. If she desires to resign her membership of the union, she should resign in her individual capacity following the extant provisions of the Constitution of the Academic Staff Union of Universities as stipulated in Article 3, Section 7. Sequel to the purported resignation, the unfortunate event began to unfold on July 3, 2023, with purported Congress meeting in which a group of ASUU and Futo members, acting out an already prepared script, suspended all the former executives of ASUU in Futo and replaced them with new ones in acting capacity. This was immediately followed by the sealing of the ASUU Futo Secretariat by the CSO of the university. The ASUU Owerri Zone hopes that these misguided members understand that the former executive committee of the ASUU Futo is the one that was led by Dr. Christopher, who is alleged to be the brain behind the efforts to decimate the union in Futo. ASUU NEC directed ASUU Futo to inquire into the matter. ASUU Futo Congress concluded that the appointment followed due process and without reporting to ASUU NEC, went to the public with the conclusion. There were protests by those who knew the career progression of Dr. Isa Ibrahim. The group also warned Otti to retrace her steps, halt the harassment and threats to the comrade Chinedu, an executive of ASUU, for standing on the path of truth. Professor Otti made the news during the governorship election in Abia State when she allegedly denied the pressure to compromise the outcome of elections, a claim she failed to provide a single evidence about. Okay, so let's just quickly look at the comments. Somebody said, "How can someone who rejected 3 billion bribe be found guilty of corruption?" Another said, "You people should look for another thing. ASUU should mind your business. Otti is the people's professor and VC." Another said, "Our heroine, God bless Nnenna Otti." Another said, "ASUU, let this woman rest. Corrupt people everywhere in this Nigeria. Please try another story because you have failed on this one." Another said, "I am putting to ASUU, only if this is true statement from the main body of ASUU, that they were suffering, we always continue to add more insult to the upcoming lectures." Another said, "At least try something different for once. We all know these tricks of intimidation in order for good morals to completely die." Another said, "Nigeria, which way? Because this woman did a good job and you people want to rubbish her name, but it can't work." Another said, Nigeria, we understand the handwriting on the wall, so ASUU won't deceive us. Another said, Nigeria, they can deceive a good person. They can destroy a good person if you don't play their cards. Another said, Professor Otti should be left alone to administer photo creditably, the way she's been doing since. Enemies of progress want her to fall, but God won't allow them. Another said, this is dead on arrival. ASUU will labor in vain on this. Another said, this is the ruling party's agent frustrating the poor woman. Another said, ASUU and ASUP are all corrupt. Another said, ASUU itself is enmeshed deep in corruption. We even need the lady as Minister of Education so that she can sanitize the Nigerian universities. Another said, Nigeria don't like better thing. Na so wahala they go they bring for the person table. Another said, why not go to court than this litany of accusations and complaints? Another said, she no gree them chop money, then they vex. No be only corrupt practices, now 419 useless people. Another said, a systemic corruption association will definitely fight you if you stand for the truth. Another said, from the beginning to the end of the write-up, we cannot see the grave offense of Professor Otti. So what's the write-up about? Character assassination? With Professor Otti, the attempt is dead on arrival. Another said, seal your mouth. What have your group done for the interest of the masses? Have you seen how straightforward the VC is by appointing on merit? Because she didn't succumb to your association corrupt dictates, you are writing trash. Can all of you make the type of impact the woman made on the last election? She's already a heroine and nothing short of that. You people should go and shut your mouth. Another said they are paid to lay accusations against her for standing right and against rigging. Another said, let us hear word. Who amongst the present set of leaders is not corrupt? Government always fighting perceived enemies and opposition parties. They themselves calling for a resignation are not free from corruption. Another said, make una go org transformer. This story where you now want to destroy this woman no go work. Another person said, enemies at work. She will definitely surmount them. Another said, oh Diego, we understand what is going on. Even a dumb knows that it's a fight back strategy. Another said, if you fight corruption, corruption will always fight you back. Another said, where is corruption in the write-up? Evil men want to rub our name in the mud. She will jump and pass. Another said, very useless, corrupt, and unrepentant evil political stooge that want to ridicule this innocent woman. It shall not be well with you guys and your paymasters. God has already frustrated your plans. Another said, useless country, criminals as leaders. You people are fighting her because she's on the side of truth. Zoo country. Another said, all these years, what happened is it after the election of Abia State that pressure was mounted to the union to mess her up, but I still know that she has run a good course and can't be disappointed. At least she deserves a good appointment of her choice in Abia State. Another said, corruption always fights back. This is exactly what is happening. Black man, eh? Another said, everyone knows they will fight her back for being sincere. Another said, who can curse who God has blessed? Let them keep chasing the wind. Another said, why does this country like to punish innocent people and frustrate them for being upright? Now, wow. Another said, please leave that innocent woman alone. Another said, please disregard unless you are APC or PDP. ASUU leadership are chasing shadows and a crop of failures who have not been able to remove the gravel in the eyes. Read to see whether the caption of the story and the inside story has anything in common. They are just digging their own graves. Nothing is going to happen to the woman. Another said, people should be very, very careful. Don't do anything stupid this time. Let that woman be. You that's perfect. Time will tell. So these are many more comments, and the comments that trailed the statement by the ASUU Owerri chapter accusing Professor Nnenna Otti of being immersed in corruption allegation, while calling also for a resignation. What's your opinion on this? Please drop your comments in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. May God bless Nigeria. See you in the next video. Bye for now.